PCNs have been around since 2019. So that means that the funding cycle comes to an end in 2024.
Yes.
So what I'm really interested then is the view on the impact that that might have on PCN planning needs.
It is a great question because you're right, Simon. I mean, the funding does finish next year, and it's going to change significantly next year. And with the potential of an election as well coming in, things could be dramatically different. So nobody really knows what it's going to look like. However, doesn't take away from the need for financial planning right now. Okay, because it's important because when we ever look at financial planning thing, we always kind of take a snapshot of here it is right now. This is what it looks like, and we can then sort of say the impact of stuff as it's going to happen. And with PCNs employing thousands of people, whatever the changes come on to this in the future, it will still kind of look very similar. How similar it looks, we don't know, but it doesn't take away from the doing it right now because ultimately the need is there. If something happens, Graham, you mentioned earlier about the event of sickness for these people, we need to make sure that we can show you that this is where you currently are, this is what it looks like, and this is the implication of these things. So it's important to review the here and now. But one of the things that we do on a regular basis, which I'm a big fan of, is we look at it every year. We'll review it every year. So we can take into account these changes, whether it's the PCNs, the funding side of it, and part of the Wesleyan Financial Services and being this, we mentioned the specialists before, wholly looking after the medical, is we keep up to date with these things. So as these changes happen, we'll be active in contacting you. Some of the key bits for your consideration for the PCNs as well, though, is once we've had the reviews that you'll have changes. So it's important the other way around as well. Our reviews will kind of take place. But like I say, it will change what it looks like. Nobody knows. But what we will do is make sure that we review it and take into those account those changes.